So it was Lego Insiders weekend this weekend, so I got this as a freebie during the weekend. It's the Mini Knights Castle. It has 590 pieces. It's number 40775. So it's pretty cool to get free Lego sets during the special weekend. So let's open it and build it, because nothing is more sad than just having a toy on your shelf that's just unopened and nobody's played with it. So I'm so excited. It's so cute. Okay. Wow, look at all of these bags. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, here's number 2. Oh, number 1's all crumpled up at the bottom. That's okay, we can smooth it out. Which one should we do first? Let's do this one first. This one looks really cool. I like the little mini horses and the little mini people. It's adorable. Okay, so I'm assuming these are different bags. Yeah, this starts at bag number 3, so this one must have bag 1 and 2. I should probably start with this one first, but I just really, my eye went to this one, which is so cool. Okay, so this one is bag 1 and 2. So there's like 6, 7 bags here. So is this the more complicated one? It must be. The book is thicker. Okay, so that's why it has more bags. Okay, so we are starting on bag 3, right? Okay, so here's 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I'll just lay them down here as I need them. All right, let's begin. Oh, it has like a bag within a bag. All right. Okay, maybe I should like have this, my little wire cutters, or should I just kind of hold it open? Yeah, that holds it open. Okay, so step 1, we need a 1x2 with a single dot in the middle, and then 2, is that black? 2 black little dots like these. So it looks like they go on the bottom like this. So now we're kind of like making a little table. Step 2, we have this 1x1 with a dot on the side and a dot on the top. So it looks like we're just laying him down on top here. Step 3, we need a yellow quarter circle. This gray piece that kind of like hangs down, a 1x1 that hangs down and has a dot on the side, and a black 1x1 with a claw. So the one that hangs down, it attaches to the claw, so the dot's on this side, claw on this side. And okay, so this kind of looks like a pizza wedge with the skinny side down. And then we put this right like that. Okay, step 4. Step 4 is just this little red dot, and this goes down on the bottom, right, come on, ooh, right there. Step 5 is a funky looking piece, so it's this thing. So this goes into the red dot, like that. Oh, this must be the horse with a little tail. How cute. Step 6, we need a black wedge, a black like little curve, and a it looks like brown. A brown 1x1 with a single dot facing, like, facing up. What's this one? Where is it? Well, we also need this 1x1 with a single dot on the side. Oh, it's like curved. Okay, so we're still looking for this one. Where is it? Let's kind of organize this. Maybe that'll help us look. Okay, here's another little horsetail. Oh, it was under this piece. All right, so we connect these two together. And then we have the black wedge in here. And then like a little curve up here. And okay, we face it this way. And there's the little horse. Step 7 is just a single rod. It's this thing. Must be the pole staff for the flag, yes. Okay, step 8, looks like we're gonna build the person. So it just needs like 2 black dots and a yellow quarter circle. So we're gonna put the black dots on top of each other. And then the quarter circle on top of there. So there's the knight. Oh, this must be the gray part is his body with a sword or the shield. And here's his head. Okay, step 9, we need a 1x1 red and a blue 1x1 with a claw. So the red goes on top of the blue. And here is the flag. Okay, so we did the little knight with the horse and the flag and the shield. Really nice. So we'll put him to the side. Looks like we're gonna build the castle now. So we need a black, is it 4x8? Yep. Okay. Next we need a black 1x3. Just kind of attach that to the end. Then we need 2 black smooth. It looks like it's a 1x4. Yep. 1x4s. Like that. Yeah, we have a longer one here, so it's not that one. Okay. Then we need a green elbow. That's flat and smooth. And 3 green 2x2s where there's only 2 dots on one side, like that. So elbow goes in here, and then green dot, and green dot. Okay, step 4, we need another one of these 4x8s, and it looks like this longer smooth piece. So we're going to put this like that, and then the smooth piece is going to line it all up. Yep, connect these two. Step 5, red dot, blue 1x1. It's a little like a half chunk. It's like half the size of a regular chunky 1x1. Okay, 3 more of these 2x2s with dots just on one side. We need 1x2 that's flat and smooth in green, black 1x4, and this big black elbow. So big black elbow goes here, 1x2, and the 1x4. And then the green pieces 2, 3. Okay. And then the blue one by one and the red dot on top. Okay, step 6, another 4 by 8. Attach it here. Step 7, we need another flat and smooth 1 by 4, and then 3 more of these 2 by 2s in green. Okay, attach this here. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, step 8, we need another 4 by 8. There we go. Step 9, we need a flat and smooth 1 by 2. We need 2 of these gray pieces that kind of look like little gold bars, but they're gray. 2 of these like 1 by 2 with a dot and a claw sticking straight up. And then another black elbow. We got elbow. We need gray bar. Okay, the claws are facing closest to us. Okay, got another gray bar here, and then the green 1 by 2. Step 10, got a red dot, a black 1 by 3, a black and smooth large piece. What is that? A 1 by 6. And then 2 green 2 by 2s with dots only on one side. Okay, got this. 1, 2. Oh, we need another green elbow. Green elbow. Red dot. And 1 by 3. Okay, we got 1 of these and this 2 of these long flat pieces. Looks like a 2 by 6. Boink, boink, and boink. Okay, we got the base done. Step 12, we need 2 of these with like dots on the side, and then one by one that has like a curved back. So let's see. This one goes here, and then we have the little red dot, and then this one goes here. Okay, we need this little green piece, we need this red piece, and a big, 2 1 by 2 blue wedges. Okay, this little like gray gold bar goes here, and then the blue wedges goes here with the red piece going right behind them. Step 14, we need 1 gray 1 by 2, a gray elbow, and 1 of these funky green pieces. So we got gray, dark gray, and green. So step 15, we need gray elbow, gray 2 by 3, and gray 1 by 2 that has a smooth edge. It's yellow. Boink and boink. Okay, step 16. Got a red 1 by 1, 2 yellow 1 by 2s, 2 gray 1 by 2s. Okay, so 2 times we're going to put the gray on the bottom and the yellow on top. Gray on the bottom, yellow on top. So one goes here and the other goes here with the red right here. Okay, 17, got a 1x2. We have a little wedge here, 2 more of these 2x2 green pieces, and 1 of these little red pieces. Okay, we got green piece, we have a red 1x1 with a curved back, another 2x2 green. Oh, oops. We need the gray piece, gray 1x2, and then the green piece, and then this green wedge. Okay, number 18, we got 2 1x2s and a yellow 1x2. So we have one of the grays here. Okay, the grays go on the backs of the green 2x2s, and this one goes right here. Oh, so these are all extra pieces. Okay, we'll put those aside because now we're going to open bag 4. Okay. Oh, somebody's still in there. There. Okay, then we have these tiny pieces. All right. Okay, number 19. We have this 1x2 green wedge. So this one with the wedge is the long side. So he goes right behind this red piece. Step 20, we need a big dude like this. 2 gray dots, 3 dark gray, almost semicircles, or I guess like almost half circles, but not quite. See how they together make kind of like a 1x2? And 1, what is that? It's not this, or is it? Oh, it is this, right? I think so. I thought that was like a little dot on the end, but I think that's just, oh, this also has kind of like a dot on the end, but it has like a bar underneath. 2 1x2s with smooth edges in gray, and then dark gray. This is a pure half semicircle. Okay, so we have a gray dot here. Okay, then we just kind of recreate what we see here. Now this here, this here, this is facing this way. Half circle here. Wait, did I? This guy, did I put, oh, I had this on backwards. Oh my gosh. Easy fix. It's kind of funny though. Okay, let's do this again. Dot, dot, do gray, and then gray. Okay, now let's do all the dark grays. Boink, and boink. There. Okay, and then we flip it over, make sure we're like looking at the same thing. So we got the flat end on here, and then the curved side here. And we kind of put this, okay, not that far, right here. So it has just a little piece sticking out. Oh, okay, so this bar connects to this red piece here. So now it creates kind of like this slope. That's kind of cool. Very cool. Kind of hoping this is covered up later because that's a little weird seeing like a bright red and a blue, but we'll see. Okay, it looks like they've spun it this way, and we need a chunky green 1x3. And okay, that looks like just a black piece 1x1 with a dot on the side and a dot on the top. So the black goes here, and then the green goes behind it. Step 22, we need another one of those 1x1 black pieces and a 1x2 with dots on the side, and then a brown 1x1 with dots on two sides that are adjacent to each other. So the brown one goes here. So there's dots facing this way and dots facing this way. 1x2, and then the black piece. We have 23, we have a yellow 1x2 with curved edges. We need one of these like curved pieces. We need a chunky green elbow and a chunky 1x2 with dots on the side. Okay, so the yellow is going right in here. And then this attaches like that. Oh, they've turned it again. Okay, so we'll turn it back. So we have chunky green here. And then this is kind of hanging off the side like that. Step 24, we have a dark gray 1x2 and then a green 1x2 with dots on the side. Okay, so we have dark gray and green. Okay, so we have step 25, we need a 1x2 with dots on both sides and the top. Two of these curved pieces, that looks kind of like that, and then two yellow 1x2s that are curved. Okay, so same thing that we did last time. The yellow goes in here, and we're going to do this 2 times. Okay, so then it attaches like this. Okay, and then they're going to go on opposite sides right here and right like that. Step 26, we need a 1x1 with a dot on the side, a chunky 1x3, and a chunky 1x2 with dots on the side. So we have the 1x3 goes here, and then the 1x2 goes here, and then the black 1x1. Step 27, we need another gray 1x2 with dots on both sides, a curved piece, and a yellow 1x2. Stick that in here, stick that like that. Same deal as before, and there we go. Step 28, we need a green elbow and then a brown 1x1 with dots on two sides that are adjacent to each other. Green elbow goes here and brown piece goes here with the dots facing out. Step 29, we need, let's see, it's kind of like a 1x2 that's like curved and like curving down. This one. And then a 1x1 with a claw sticking out in gray. Okay, where are you? Oh, here he is. So this goes down like that. Okay, here's this. This is gonna stick, yeah, like that. Okay, step 30, we have a dark gray, sort of half circle. Okay, let's make sure we get this. Is that the right piece? It's slanting this side, so yes. And then we need another 2x2 with dots on the side. So this, is it kind of like that? Does it point out like that? I guess we'll see. Let's see. This goes, okay, I think it's just attaching to these two dots on the end. Okay, that looks right. So that's going, it's kind of going in with this kind of like slant here. Okay, we need another dark gray semicircle, another 1x2, another 1x3, another light gray elbow, and a light gray dot. So this goes here, like that. Okay. Oh, it's on this side, so 1x2 gray goes here, light gray elbow, and the piece we just made. 32, we need dark gray 1x2, dark gray half circle, and then this kind of lollipop looking guy. So we got 1x2 down here, and then dark gray half circle, and then a light gray lollipop. Step 33, we need 2 of these funky dudes, and then one 1x2 with curved sides. Okay, this one connects here to the lollipop, and then these are like forming a little arch on the side, like that. Step 34, we need a gray little wedge, and then a green 1x2 wedge. Oh, it's still on this side. So we have, okay, this is facing up like that. And this guy is going in the opposite direction to make it look kind of like a rock jutting out. Step 35, we need dark gray half circle, sorta, light gray dot, another little gray lollipop, and a gray elbow. So we got this and this. Okay, what side is this? Oh, it's on this side now. So, okay, we're gonna leave one row of green dots open on the far left. And we're gonna put the lollipop here, like that. Okay, 36, 1x3. Okay, this angle looks to be in the same direction as the instructions. Just making sure, because sometimes there's like the mirror image of one, but it looks like all of these are like the same piece. And then this half circle. Okay, this goes here, and then this hangs off the side like that. Okay, so again, it's pointing down, this edge. And put this right like that. 37, gray 1x2, tiny little gray wedge, and then another green 1x2 wedge. Okay, light gray goes here, green wedge here, and then again, this is the angle's going in the opposite direction. So again, another little rock jutting out. Step 38, we need gray elbow, gray little wedge, little gray dot, and dark gray. Okay, little gray dot, and dark gray sort of half circle. Okay, this goes right here. Okay, good. We are covering up the weirdly colored pieces behind them. Great. Okay, 39. We just need another one of these funky 2x2s in greens with dots on the side. Stick it like that with these dots facing up. Step 40, we need gray dot, gray 1x2, gray elbow, and then a green, is that a 1x4? It's flat and smooth. And then dark gray semicircle, or I guess half circle. Okay, let's go with this. Let's see, where's this going? So we have this gray piece down here, and then this elbow goes like that, and then the half circle, and then the little dot, and then the 1x4. There. 41, we need this 1x4 with dots on the only on the ends, and like this kind of airplane wing looking piece. Okay, making sure the angle's in the right direction, yes. So put this on here, and then that goes right here. Step 42, we need this, and then 2 more of these funky dudes. Okay, so make a little arch, and another little arch goes on this side. 43, so this must be like the little waterway underneath the fort. Okay, 43, we need a 1x1 with a dot on the side, and then a gray 1x1 with a curved back. Okay, so gray goes on the bottom, and then the black goes on top. Okay, making sure they're aligned. Step 44, we need a 1x3. Little gray sort of half circle, and then like the actual dark gray half circle. We have this here, and then that like that. Okay, we're spinning it this way now, and now we're putting this down here. Light gray elbow, dot, and 1x2. So 1x2 goes here, and then the dot goes here. And the elbow attaches like that. 46, we have dot, we have half circle, 1x3, and then another one of these. So this hangs off the side. We have light gray dot, and then dark gray half circle. And then we're going to put this on the bottom here. All right, next we need 2 1x2 green wedges and a 1x1 little gray wedge. Okay, green wedge there, green wedge there, and gray wedge there. All right, so these are all the extra pieces for bag, I guess 4, not bag 2. I'll put this to the side. So now we need bag 5. Oh, don't want anyone falling on the floor. Oh, Oh gosh, everybody here? Yeah. Oh, come on. Okay, so step 48, we need this edge piece, a clear chunky 1x1, two, looks like a 1x1 with dots sticking up. Okay, here's 2 dots. Oh, here's one. One, and we need 2 of them? Yes. We also need like 2 of these like little triangles. So I'll stick those in as well. Oh, here we go. Okay, so it looks like we start with a clear dot and then we stick it in the corner of this edge piece. Okay, so these little rooftop triangle things go in the 1x1s with the dots hanging off the side, going up. Okay, it looks like the triangles are gonna be facing each other here. Kind of. They're gonna be facing sort of in the same direction. Like, they're gonna be facing this way. Okay, like that. Okay, so this goes, let's see which way they have it. This is, oh, so the corner here is facing inward. Wait, did I put this on wrong? Oh, okay, it's going in the corner right here. There, like that. That fits. Okay, 49, we need 2 of these black cones, and then 2 of these 1x1s with 2 dots sticking straight up. Okay, we put the cone on here, and then another cone like this, and then the cones are going to be facing inward, and the 2 dots are going to be facing outward. Okay, step 50, we need 2 1x4s. Okay, there's a black piece here and a black piece here. 51, we need 2 red wedges that are 1 and 2 inside. We need a fence, a black 1x4, a dark gray 1x2, and then this funky piece here. So the fence goes on top of the 1x4, and then this together goes on top like this. Okay, the red wedges go like that. So they're kind of curving down. And then the gray 1x2 goes here. Okay, what is this doing? Let's see, it's facing this way. Oh, so it kind of like, oh, okay, so these dots hook into the fence. Okay. 52, we need a little black dot like this. We need a gray 1x2 with a single dot in the center. And then this funky piece, a 3x4. So the 1x2 goes right in the middle, and then the black dot goes right in the middle of that one. So then this goes across here. 53, we have 2 black 1x2s with curved edges. We We need 2 of these 1x1s with like plus signs in the middle through them. Okay, so it looks like these, the plus signs are going like right in the middle, like that. So it needs 2 of them. Okay, so we are facing in like that. 2 kind of look like little corner seats, and then 1 black cone. Okay, so the corner seats kind of face like this. Yeah, I think so. And this guy looks like he's, oh, okay, he must be going in this corner dot. 55, we need 2 gray 1x1s that are flat and smooth, and 2 chunky black 1x1s with little plus signs in the middle. So the light gray goes on top of the black, like that. Okay, so the plus signs are facing this way and then this way. Okay, 56, we need like this curved elbow and this funky piece. That funky piece goes across like that. Okay, it attaches here. 57, we need 2 1x2s with curved edges, and then 2 more black chunky 1x1s with a plus sign in the middle. Okay, and we do the same thing as last time. Attach it right in the middle here. Plus signs are now facing in. Okay, 58, we need a smooth and flat dot, a 1x1 with 2 dots going up the side. We need another chunky 1x1 with a plus sign in the middle. We need kind of like this half size 1x1 and a dark gray kind of grated wedge. So the grated wedge goes on here. The half size chunky 1x1 goes on here. And then the dot goes on top of the 1x1 with a plus sign. The plus sign is facing this way. And the grated wedge faces in. 59, we need, let's see, it looks like a black 1x2 with curved edges. Oh, he's on the side. And then another 1x1 with a plus sign in the middle and a 1x5. Looks like the 1x5 goes here. Okay, same thing here. This goes right in the middle. And the plus sign is facing this way. Step 60, we need a 1x4 and then a 1x1 with a plus sign. So the plus sign is facing this way. And that goes on top like that. 61, we need another little black dot, a black cone, 1x4, and a 1x1 with 2 dots facing up. So dot goes here, 1x4 goes here, 1x1 with 2 dots facing up goes here, and then the cone goes on this light gray right here. 62, we need 2 gray 1x3s, and then another half-size chunky 1x1. Okay, so the half-size chunky 1x1 goes on the end of one of them. It goes here and like that. 3. We need another gray kind of corner piece, another clear chunky 1x1, 1x1 with a single dot facing up. Oh, we need 2 of those. And then 2 of like those little triangle guys again. Okay, so we're doing the same thing as last time. So transparent piece goes in the corner. The little triangle rooks go onto the 1x1. And then the little triangles are facing this way. Oops, wrong side. There. And then this side, it's going to go on the opposite side as the other one. Oh, come on, there. Okay, 64. We need a 1x2 with a single dot in the center, a black cone, a black rod, and like this thing. Okay, so this thing goes on the bottom, the cone goes on top, the rod goes in here, and then this goes on the edge like that, and then this 1x2 goes here. 65, we need a 1x2 with 2 circles right in the middle, and then 2 gray pegs. So the gray pegs are going in here. Like that. And then step 66, we need 2 1x1s with 2 dots going up the side. And we just kind of circle the yellow 1x2 like that. 67, we need 2 black 1x2s that are flat and smooth. And they go on the ends right here. 68, we need kind of like these red shoes. They kind of look like shoes to me. Okay, the wedge side is facing, it looks like this. So there's like a little overhang. Like that. Okay, 69, we need 2 of these little red 1x1s that have curved backs and dots on the side, on these sides. Step 70, we need a 1x2 wedge that's red. 71, 2 of these little triangle gray corners. So this goes here, and then this one goes like that. Okay, so this is facing right here. So this goes, looks like it's going right in the middle. Oh yeah, there's 2 dots here. Let's make sure it's not in the way of anything. Is it in the way of anything? I feel some resistance. Oops. Okay, well, I guess I can put these in first. And then I can put this right in the middle here. Yeah, I'm feeling some resistance. What is that? Is it this? Oh, it is that. See how the red is bumping into here? Wait, did I put that on right? You know what? Just for the sake of moving on, I'm just gonna put this on its side. Even though that's totally wrong, it needs to be like the other way. Like instead of like this, I'm just gonna put it here, even though I know it's totally wrong. It just won't fit otherwise. I'll figure out what I'm doing wrong later, but this is so weird. Okay, well, I don't think I've ever had this much trouble. on a Lego set before. Obviously I am the problem, so I'll figure it out later. That's so weird. I mean, it fits perfectly like that. Like, look, it's nice and flush against this. So there's like absolutely no room. It wasn't like a smaller piece like that, no? Because like, these are the only extra pieces I have. Oh, it's so weird. I just noticed what I did wrong. See how this has an overhang? I don't have the overhang. I have to put it on like this. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, does that fit? Wait, is that too much space? Is that okay? Okay, remember this thing that I had some trouble with? I went back and looked, and look, this little roof right here, that was right here, you push it back, and you could put these two dots right in the middle. So at first I had the two dots back here, and there wasn't enough room. And then I finally, quote unquote, fixed it by making the overhang like this, but that's too much overhang. It needs to be right in the middle. So now there's no gap between these pieces. Oops. Okay, little horse fell off. And that's how it should look. Okay, just had to add that. Okay, I'm just glad there's nothing wrong with my Lego set. Okay. Okay, so step 74, we need gray elbow. We need 2 gray dots. And then 1 little gray wedge. Where is it? Where are you? Little gray wedge. Little gray wedge. Gee, okay. When all else fails, I start to organize these pieces. That usually helps. Okay, we got these dudes. We got some 1x1s. Oh, here he is. Oh, we need 2 of these. Okay, so gray wedge goes on top of 1 of the 1x1s. Okay, this is facing this way. So we put the 1x1 with a wedge here. The other 1x1 right here, and then the elbow goes like that. Or is it like 1 more? No, I think since that's all kind of aligned to this dot, but if it's wrong, I can push it back. Push it over 1 if we need to. Okay, so step 75, we need 1 of these 1x3s, and then 3 of these 1x1s. So we have a 1x1 on this end, a 1x1 on the other end, and then another 1x1 over here. Okay, so the side that's hanging down goes in like this. Okay, so that looks about right. 76, we need 2 of these kind of they're not really elbows, they have like an extra side to them. Oops. Okay, so this is stacking up, oops, right, oh, right here. There. Step 77, we need 2 of these little black elbows and 2 of these 1x1s with 2 dots hanging off the side, these, and then a blue half-sized 1x1 chunk, so the elbows go on top of each other, and then we have the blue 1x1 chunk here. Okay, we got this here, and then this here. And this is right in there. Okay, 78, we need 2 black little wedges, and then 1 1x2 wedge. Okay, they're kind of like attached right here. So there's the 1x2 wedge, and then the 1x1 wedges go on either side, like that. So we're building this little tower. 79, okay, same thing on the other side. Oh, this is not keeping open. So 1 1x2 wedge and 2 little wedges. Okay. Let's put this here, here, and here. Okay, step 80, we need 4 gray 1x1s, and then 1 gray 1x3. Okay, we're doing the same thing as last time. Gray dot here, gray dot on this end. Oh, this is a little different. So instead of just on one side, there are gray dots on the top and bottom of both sides. So let me just stick this here. Step 82, we need a 1x2 with a bar, 2 1x2s with like a little bar on the ends. It looks like this flat and smooth 2x2 with dots on the bottom. And then this looks like is that a 1x3 with 2 dots in the center? So we start with a 2x2, and the 1x2 with a long bar on the side goes here. And then the 1x2s with a short bar on the ends goes on the other side. And then this guy, the 1x3, 2 dots go right like that. Oh, it's the little drawbridge. How cute. Okay, so these little bars attached to these 2 little claws. How cute. The drawbridge goes down, and then if they want to protect themselves, it can go up. Oh, this is a glow-in-the-dark piece. Cool. Okay, so we need like little glow-in-the-dark little dude. We need 2 1x1s. Gray 1x1s. Oh, there's one. And okay, okay, here's the other one. And then 1 1x1 with 2 dots facing down. Okay, this way, this is facing this way now. So we have the 1x1 with the dots facing down here. We have gray 1x1 here, and then another gray 1x1 here, and then the glow-in-the-dark guy goes here. Okay, we need these two sort of elbows and a door. So these guys stack on top of each other and go on here. And then this door protects the glow-in-the-dark piece like that. Okay, then we need a black elbow. Okay, so now we can kind of swing the door open and shut. Okay, next we need a 1x1 with 2 dots hanging off the side. This goes here. And then another half-sized chunky 1x1 in blue. 86, we need 2 black mini wedges. And then 1 black 1x2 wedges. Oh, same thing as this side. So we're gonna make this nice and curvy. Oops. Like that. And like that. Okay. Okay, it looks like it's like right here. We need another 1x1 with 2 dots hanging off the side here. Stick it on the opposite side. So now we can do our little curves, 1x1 and 2 1x1s and a 1x2. Boink, boink, and a boink. Okay, step 89, we need 2 white plus signs, or I guess multiplication signs if you do it like this. 8 of like these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 sort of half circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then 8 1x1s with a single dot sticking up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we got all the pieces. Now what's going on? So it looks like we take the white plus sign and we kind of put these 1x1s with dots on the side all the way around like that. So the dots are all facing different directions. Okay, so next up we are going to, okay, I see, attach this right here, this right here. There's 3 and 4. And then we take these guys and put these on top. Okay, so we do that another time, a second time. Got 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so we're going to put these on top like this. Oh, that guy's kind of falling off. Are you okay? Yeah, he's okay. All right. Now, step 90, you need a 1x2 with a skinny bar on the side, kind of like a black gold bar. in the shape of a gold bar at least, and then one sort of half circle. Okay, it looks like it's facing this way. Okay, a little gray sort of half circle. It looks like it goes on this little black piece here. That. Okay, this goes here. Oh, this is like a side drawbridge. I guess in case they need to escape out a back way. All right, so this is the only extra piece from bag 6. So, oh, this is the last, yep, this is the last bag for this castle. All right. And all the little pieces. Okay, step 1, I guess step 91. Need a gray 1x2 and a gray 1x1. Okay, this is facing this way. Oh, let's put the drawbridge up. Okay, this one goes right in here. Step 92. Oh, we need the drawbridge down. Looks like these things have like a groove in the center. Looks like the dots are facing out. So we put this here, and then the grooves are kind of facing each other, like that. Wait, this isn't very secure because this is only on 2 dots. Okay, make sure these on correctly. There. Okay, that's more secure. All right. Okay, yeah, now there's no gaps when the drawbridge goes up. Oh, we got a gate too. So the gate goes through here. Oh, how cool. Huh? How cute. Okay, then there's 2 semicircles that are in red. Okay, it looks like we need these 2 black pieces to mirror each other. Okay, so these are the same one. The wedge is facing in the same direction. So do we have another one? Yes, see how they're supposed to mirror each other and make a point with 2 of them? So we need one of each of those, and then one of each of these, but in gray. Okay, so we got this one and this one. All right. So now, so it looks like the little wedges on the black, they're supposed to kind of make an upside down V shape. So there's this one and this one, so it makes a little upside down V shape together. Got this red piece and another red piece. Okay, and then on this side, it's supposed to kind of create another upside down V, like this. Kind of like creates a little arch between them. Okay, we need 2 gray little dots, 2 black 1x2s, and then 2 gray 1x3s with curved edges. Oops! Oh gosh, that one nearly fell off the table. Okay, so the 1x2s goes under the 1x3. It's kind of staggered a little bit. There's like an open dot on the bottom here, and you attach the gray dot in the open section. All right, so what's going on here? I'm going to connect this here and on that side right here. 96. We need 2 black cones. Oh. And then 2 gray circular dots. 1, 2. So a gray dot goes on top of each cone. They go right back here. 97 is just this piece here, the 2 by 2 with 2 dots on the side. 98 are 2 elbows. Attach here and here. 99, oh, we need a black 2 by 4. Put it right on top here. Number 100, we need these curved chunky pieces. So the curves are facing the opposite direction as these 2 dots here. 101, we need 1 by 2s with holes in the center and 2 gray pegs. So gray peg in here, and you get a gray peg. And it looks like the peg part that's sticking out goes into these little curved shapes. Okay, like that. 102, we need the last 2 of these mirrored images of each other. Oh, and we're going to arrange them in this way on top here. Okay. All right, then we need a 2 by 2 with 2 dots on the side. Oh, it's on this side with the curved sections. And it attaches right down here. Okay, then we spin it around again. And we need this red half circle with a single dot. And this blue sort of kind of half circle with the curved face facing down. Okay, the curved side's on this side, the flat side's on this side. And we attach it to these 2 dots down here. Okay, so these, looks like it just kind of slips into here and there. Okay, 106, we need one of these. Like a big bench of some kind. 107, we need a gray 1 by 4. 108, we need 2 gray 1 by 3s with curved edges. Okay, making little feet for this guy, like that. 109, a single 1 by 4 goes here. 110, we need 1 by 2s with 2 dots and 1 by 2s with 1 dot in the center. We need 2 of each. 1 by 2s with 2 dots goes on the ends, and then the 1 by 2s with 1 dot go in the middle. Step 111, we need 1 square 1 by 1 and then 1 circle 1 by 1. Them like that. Okay, step 112, we need 1 more 1 by 1. It looks like it goes right in the center on the bottom here. Okay, and then this guy goes on top. Oh, come on. Oh, like that. Okay. So 114, we need a 1 by 1, we need 2 of them in gray, and then 2 little red shoes. Okay, it looks like we've turned it this way. And you put the little red shoes like this and this. And then the little gray 1 by 1s right here and here. So at 115, we need a 1 by 1 curved edge and another dot on the side. Oh, we need 2 of these. And then a big triangle. So the, oops, uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, so the dots are facing towards me. And then the big red triangle goes on top. Next we need these 2 flat triangles. And they're kind of going to be arranged, oh, like this. Okay, that and that. Okay, 117, we need 2 little gray circular dots. Oh gosh, I didn't know that was under there. Okay, and they go right on top of these towers. 118, we need a black rod and then a smaller little rod with like, kind of like a little band in the center. Okay, so this is arranged, the picture is arranged like this. So the large rod goes here, and then the banded rod goes here. Oh, we need another one over here, another little banded rod. Okay, so at 119, we need 2 red squares, 1 by 1s, 1 red claw, and then 2 blue 1 by 1s with a claw on the side. Okay, so we're going to do this 2 times. Red goes on top of blue. Red on top of blue. Oh, there. Oh, this is like a little flag. How cute. Okay, so this attaches here. This is another little flag. Let's have them all facing the same way so we know what like direction the wind is going. Very cute. Okay, step 120, we need 2 of these square red 1 by 1s, 2 yellow 1 by 2s with curved edges, 1 blue 1 by 1 with a claw, and then 1 circle with like a little kind of tiny little rod sticking out. So we take one of these, red on top, and then blue with the claw sticking over here, red on top of blue, and then a weird little blue circle with a little rod on top, and then the yellow right on top there. It kind of like a little checkerboard pattern. Oh, here's like a big flag back here. And then we're done. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. And here's the original one that they modeled it after. Oh, how cute. Okay, here's all the pieces we used. All right, so this is, it modeled it after, what's it called? It just says Lego System. So it has like little drawbridge here. Oh, and these like little gray pegs are mimicking windows up here. And this little yellow section is kind of like mimicking this medieval pattern. Oh, and there's like a checkerboard flag. This is so cute. I really like it. I like how it has working drawbridges and little gates. What's this supposed to be? Oh, it's just supposed to represent like the part of the stonework that's in between these two windows. It has these towers and a little glow-in-the-dark ghost, and that's where our little ghost guy comes from. A little glow-in-the-dark little piece in here. That is so cute. It has like a little underground section here. Can they sneak out? Is that like a prison? Wow, that was a lot of pieces for like a free item. Yeah, 590 is the total, but yeah, that was a lot of bags. Oh, here's our little knight. So he's come home. Open the gate. Can we attach him anywhere? Maybe he can like hang out over here. He's patrolling. Very cute. Okay, and the bottom's just like that. All right, so I guess this is the black castle. I guess next time we can do the gray castle. And we can put them side by side. And we have a little castle system. All right, well, on the box, yep, it's pretty much exactly the same. What you see is what you get with Lego, which I really appreciate. Unlike, block text, sometimes you don't know what you're getting. You get a vague, basic idea of what you're getting, but sometimes there are little surprises. But with Lego, I like how consistent they are. The pieces are always really well made, and they go in smoothly. Oh, this one opens up. That's cool. Are they fighting? This guy has a sword. This guy has a sword too. Okay, I'm assuming in one of the other two bags, they get swords. Do we get swords? I'm not seeing any swords, but we'll see. Okay, well, that's it for today. Okay, bye. Let's kind of move him. There we go.